Yeah, this deck only has one Pokemon, ZAPDOS EX. That's it. And that makes it kind of broken. You see, there is this rule in Pokemon Pocket where you're guaranteed to have a basic Pokemon in your opening hand. You have to have something in the active slot. The game doesn't want to mess around with mulligans and wasting all that time like in the full Pokemon TCG. So they just guarantee you're going to get a basic Pokemon. And that means if you only have one, you can pick which basic Pokemon you're going to start with. In this case, ZAPDOS EX. Because of this ability, Thundering Hurricane, this card can be really crazy when you get it down early, get it to 3 energy really quickly, and then start hitting people for up to 200 damage each turn. You don't lose this ability in the future. So yes, it can low roll and hit for 0, but it can also high roll and hit for 200 and kill, I think, literally every Pokemon in the game. So it's basically this like all-in gambit where you're trying to high roll like crazy. Usually you only need 2 heads to kill a lot of things, particularly because Peck can kind of soften things up as needed. You know, the opponent has a big EX they're starting with. Use Peck the first 2 turns, you've taken 40 health off. Usually 2 heads from Thundering Hurricane's gonna do the job in that case. But sometimes, you know, you just hit for 150 or 200 and it's overkill, but it's just gets the job done. Sometimes you only hit for 50, but still kind of scrape by. And because, you know, you only have the 2 Pokemon, that means you can very reliably find your other Zapdos, of course, with the Pokeball and your normal card draw with Professor's Research. But it also means that your opponent has to have 4 points to win. You don't have any 1-point Pokemon. They have to kill 2 EX cards. They have to push through 260 health, which means sometimes that first Zapdos can just kind of soften stuff up, maybe get a kill, but then you could bring in the second Zapdos to clean things up. And, you know, not having those basic Pokemon make it a little harder for the opponent to win. So I had a crazy streak with this deck. I went on a really nice run, as you're gonna see in this video. I did get lucky because Thundering Hurricane demands some luck from here and there. I don't particularly love these coin flip sort of abilities, but if you want to steal some wins and cheese some wins and perhaps frustrate some opponents, then this deck can definitely do that. I will say though, you know, that Zapdos does have a weakness to lightning, so mirror matches are kind of crazy, and Pikachu decks, which are pretty common that I've seen so far, are also pretty scary, although you can win, it seems, even against those other lightning decks. So enjoy this just absolutely silly deck with only 1 Pokemon. All right, Zapdos, go get him, buddy. Why are we lagging so much? Zapdos, I believe in you. You're all we got. So you you gotta make this work, Zapdos. I'm trusting you, buddy. Weakness helps, never hurts. Pokédex, I mean, we don't really need to play this right now. Let's just Professor first, of course. That's fine. Pokédex again. Sabrina, they're running an early Articuno. I really hope you guys don't pronounce that Articuno or something crazy. Let's see what we're drawing here. I don't think any of this really matters, but I'm just gonna find out. Giovanni, Pokeball, and Professor's Research. Okay. Professor's Research second, Pokeball next. We're gonna get that other Zapdos. All right, that's pretty chill. We don't need a red card yet. No real reason to just now. Taking our time, doing our thing. Waiting for Zapdos to get online. 1 cost retreat on this Psyduck. Headaches, pretty annoying, I guess. So, I mean, Thundering Hurricane, right? We just need it to just high roll like mad. We need them to not have a Misty. They currently, you know, I don't know. It's just so hard to know. Do they have a Misty? Do they not have a Misty? We actually have the card in this deck that looks at their hand. We just don't have it right now. So, I don't know. We'll find out. Good start on the Pecs. Hitting for 40 here means there's 2 shots instead of 1 shots, which is nice. Articuno also has the weakness, I guess. Now, does Thundering Hurricane, it doesn't hit for 70 multiple times. It doesn't go like 70, 70. I think it would go like, you know, 50 50 50 would be 150, and it would add 20 for 170. So unfortunately, like, the 140 might just not be enough here. We'll see, I guess. It's an Ice Wing already. Sure, we do have a potion, which is nice. Blizzard, not a threat right now. Do we want to Sabrina this or not? Probably not yet, right? We probably just want to face off against this, I think. Oh, hand scope's nice. Let's see what they're rocking here. Let's see what they've got. Potion, Snom, and Articuno number, regular Articuno. Okay. Not too worried about that. The potion is relevant. I don't want to red card that hand, by the way, because that hand sucked. That's a hand they're probably not excited about. Let's Pokédex here, see what we have coming soon. Pokeball's dead, Giovanni's okay, and red card. All right, so I think we can keep this alive enough that it's worth investing energy here. That's my take. I think we can go ahead and potion it as well, just for any shenanigans, because we are going to get blizzarded. They might have a Giovanni they top deck or something. Pack hits for 40. That sets up for Thundering Hurricane to need 2 hits. Right, like we survive, we thunder next turn, we try to kill that Articuno, and then we're just in a really good spot, of course, because we only need 1 more. We just need to high roll the Thundering Hurricane. Yeah, they're just loading up some pokies here. Oh, 120 is a little bit of a difference, though, isn't it? Oh, well, no, we still have weakness to our advantage. So like we said, as long as we hit 2, we're pretty sure that dies at 120, which is nice. We just need to hit. That's the story of this deck, right? Is like, you just need a high roll. Red card definitely bad. We don't want that. Sabrina, again, we don't need it. We just need a high roll, man. That's just the name of the game here. Yeah, we don't want the supporter cards. We just want a high roll, dude. We need 2 heads. Only 2. It's not. Oh, it's a good start. Nice. Let's go. I hate the coin flip so much, dude, but it's so nasty when it connects. It's so gross. I mean, that's just gotta be it, right? This hits for 20. If they pull it in, they can put 1 on it and hit for 20, and we're at 30. So minus a Giovanni, that doesn't do enough. So yeah, of course, I think you put in the Articuno, but we just get another crazy roll on this, because that's absolutely not hitting me for a while. It needs 3 energy. So we just go for the Zapdos high roll. That's it. 2 coins again. That's all we need. Actually, I guess the Sabrina here pulling in a Bruxish doesn't really matter, does it? Because the Bruxish is still 90. That still requires 2 hits. Even with a weakness, that doesn't really help. So yeah, I think we just stick to this and hope for the best, right? They would always put in the Bruxish if we forced with Sabrina. So I don't. This is dead. I mean, we can play these so that I guess a red card doesn't kill us, but we don't really need to. Yeah. Again, we just need to high roll. Even if we don't, we're, I think, still in a pretty great spot for the record. 2 coins, baby. 2 coins. That was weird. It's like mirroring. I'm doing it. Oh! Let's go. Easy games, dude. Easy games. The weaknesses definitely didn't hurt here, but yeah, just 1 solo Pokemon gets there, dude. Big, crazy damage off the Zapdos early is wild. All right, Zapdos, guaranteed to be drawn, as we know. Good stuff. Professors is, I mean, honestly, a lot of this is just literally just like hit the Zapdos. Dude, this is our 2nd straight Articuno. Pretty solid. Hitting it for 40 with the weakness advantage is actually pretty nice on the Peck, because then your Thundering Hurricane's got a good clean 100. I mean, that said, I guess we're gonna hit for 40 twice in a row, probably. That helps. Oh god, Misty's so nasty. Oh no. No. Oh, nice. Oh, dude, this is 2 just absolute high roll cards battling it out here, I think, man. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Do we want to do anything here? Red card? Probably not. I mean, yeah, we can play Professor for sure. I think we're fine with keeping the Articuno in for the record. Just start chipping it away. Try to kill it soon. I mean, technically, if they don't have any healing, like any potions or whatever, we hit for 40, 40, 40, which is 20 shy. So Giovanni wouldn't get there. But well, I mean, I guess that third turn would be Thundering Hurricane, so it'd be 70. So 40, 40, 70 gets there, right? Yeah, that's at least. Well, assuming you hit at least one heads, let's say. I'm saying we got to hit one heads, obviously, but I think that's a pretty dang good chance. Yeah, again, I think we just hit. I mean, we actually, just in case of a red card, I guess we should play this just to empty the hand a little bit. I don't think it really matters what our top cards are. Pokédex, Giovanni, and a red card. Okay, we don't need the speeds. They're literally just in here. Well, we can play a red card actually. They have 4 things in hand. This is hurting them a little bit technically, right? They would draw to 5. Now they're only going to draw to 4. So hopefully, I mean, it may. You never know, right? It could actually improve the quality of their hand, but you kind of hope it doesn't. And you just take cards out overall. That's an advantage. The timing can be important, but I don't know. We may have given them a Misty by mistake. Maybe not. Professor's Research. I think the game board looks really busy with this background. I feel like the backgrounds should be made where there's like a big gap in the middle so that like, you know, like there's fixed UI elements. If they could design the backgrounds to kind of fit around the UI, I think it would be better, but I mean, who knows? So we just need to hit one heads here to kill this. Let's do this too again. We kind of know what we're getting, I think, right? But yeah, Zapdos is coming in again soon. I mean, yeah, you just need to hit literally one heads. Literally just one. Literally one. Okay, nice. That's all it takes. Just one. So now we just have an enormous advantage, right? We're ahead. So the weaknesses, by the way, made a YouTube. We're ahead 2-0, and we haven't even taken a damage yet on our Zapdos. I guess you put in the Dratini, but you're worried it's just gonna die. Like I can deal up to 200 damage, so I mean I could go for a guaranteed 30, but there's just why, right? Like let's just go for the guaranteed, or go for the high roll like always. That's just the name of the day. Yeah, they just conceded. I mean, how are they ever going to deal with 130? And then a second Zapdos as well, right? Like, it's not even. And the cool thing about the Zapdos too is like even the second one, like even with a fresh energy, it starts chipping you for 20 right away. You know, it's not like it's doing nothing. It can finish off stuff pretty easily, I think. Going second, Zapdos guaranteed to be drawn. Wonderful stuff. Caterpie, cool. I haven't really seen this, but put one random grass Pokemon from your deck into your hand. Okay. I mean, I know I have 100 of these, but I haven't seen one played yet. Dude, they are gonna have a million Pokemon. Drawing Pokemon, they're using this ability. This can't attack those. I mean, it's just a dumb body, you know, just a blocker basically. Petalil, heal 10 damage from this Pokemon. Okay, so this might have some like life gain elements, but we might be good at just burning through that, you know. This literally does nothing, but we'll just empty the hand because we don't want to play into red card too hard. We're gonna be drawing here, so let's just do that. Start hitting for 20 already. I think that's totally fine. Do we take a look at their hands? Maybe we save that for when we have a red card available, because we don't currently have a red card. Let's just Pokédex. Red card incoming soon. Yeah, okay, let's save that. We may or may not want to red cards. So let's save the hand scope for that moment, that decision point basically. A Giovanni would be pretty clean math. 100 is a decent break point for us. That's got like once this gets energy, it can get a lot of energy, but until then, you know, it's like it doesn't have a lot of time to get going. So yeah, there's the red card. Let's take a look at the hand scope. They have 5 cards in hand. I bet this red card could be rather disruptive. Oh, that looks like a hand they like. They got Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur together. I think we get rid of it, right? I mean, I will say it's kind of a low utility hand for what it's worth. It's not the highest utility hand, but I think it's still a hand worth disrupting. I don't obviously know what their game plans are, but those seemed like good cards. So this is maybe a higher utility hand, but ultimately also just a smaller hand can make a big difference too. We may try to pull in this Sabrina. We just got rid of a bunch of their Pokemon, so this might be a lone Lilligant there, and we might try to pull it into play and Thundering Hurricane it, just try to high roll it, hit for 100. That feels like it could really disrupt them. Bulbasaur, I mean, that's still a great target to Thundering Hurricane at 70. Like, it's still pretty great, and oh, they're just done. Yeah, okay. It's tough when you're that behind. I'm getting ready to unlock the Crazy Hurricane, and I understand. All right, Zapdos. The most predictable play in our deck. It's always there. Not a bad hand. We can find our other Zapdos, then draw into some utility. We got the heal. We got the disruption is needed. Like, yeah. Farfetch'd hits hard, man. That's oh, we have the weakness. Nice. Farfetch'd weak to lightning. I feel like we've been catching a lot of weaknesses with this Zapdos so far. Maybe it's a card that maybe there's a lot of lightning weakness out there. I didn't really notice it until now. Magmar, a punching chicken. So he's kind of got like robot legs almost. A punching robot chicken. TV show Robot Chicken. That's a TV show, Regis. Yeah, we know this is Zapdos number 2. We know this is some utility, some trainer cards. I don't know what. Giovanni, can you? Oh no, you can't play double Giovanni. Of course, he's the supporter, so we're not gonna worry about that. We are just gonna kill this Farfetch'd pretty fast. I'm a little worried about the 40 into 40. That's 80. That leaves 50, and this thing hits for 50. But I guess we do have a potion. And that does require 2 energies, so it's gonna take them a while to get that activated, you know. So maybe not such a problem. Waiting for opponent. Waiting for opponent. And that waiting for opponent thing pops up a lot. Like, it's kind of nice, I guess, that they let you know that the opponent is still chilling and doing, like, you know, they haven't like abandoned the game or anything. It also feels a little excessive. Are they gonna load up this Farfetch'd or just start loading up the Charmander or the Magmar? Okay, they're going to go for the Magmar instead. So they're gonna pop that in as soon as this Zapdos kills the Farfetch'd, which that's totally fine with me. I don't care. We're not mad about that. I think we still invest in this one. If it gets hit for 50, that's still pretty decent math for us. We're gonna hit for 100, so we might just kill the Magmar off. Maybe, not always. Might hit for 0, but you know, 0 to 200 range. The high roll shenanigans here. The hand is looking pretty high utility right now too. If they put the Magmar in, we could maybe force the Charmander. If we use that with Giovanni in particular, we can kill the Charmander guaranteed. Even, well, not guaranteed again, with 1 heads, but you know, it's a good breakpoint. You only need 1 instead of 2 heads, so you kind of save a whole breakpoint. Whereas if we go for the oh, okay, so that changes things, right? The Charmeleon's not quite as interesting, although that is a low energy Charmeleon. Like, it might be pretty nice. Oh my god, dude, this dude's hitting hard. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we definitely want to bounce that Magmar in this case because it's just hitting, it's hitting for 50, which is a good break point. We can kill either of the, actually, let's take a look at their hand too. This might be kind of nice. Let's just learn here. Like, if they have a Charizard for sure, you know, yeah, Charizard is there. So killing that Charmander is super high value. Let's pop the Sabrina to get the Charizard in, or Charmeleon, whichever. I don't know. It's freaking, you know what it's called. We're gonna Thundering Hurricane it, try to hit it with 2 heads. You know, if we low roll, we might be in a tight spot. Let's be honest, right? Like, we might be in a tight spot. We want to make sure we hit, but we'll potion anyway in case, so that when it dies, the this guy coming back in doesn't kill us at 50. Although I didn't notice, did they have another Blaine? Shoot, I didn't actually pay attention to that. So we need to hit 2 heads here. or we're cooked. We need to hit 2 heads. Good start. No. I mean, we're not really cooked because the Charmeleon here is not really ready to retreat or attack, I guess, but we're kind of cooked. I don't know. They could just upgrade it. I mean, we could like finish off their Charizard EX though, I guess, in that case, because this has like no energy on it. So maybe we're not that cooked. I don't know. We have a whole second Zapdos as well. I'm just used to like one-shotting people on this, you know. Maybe we'll one-shot the 130. It's not impossible. It's definitely not impossible. We'll start loading up the second Zapdos just in case. Giovanni's not meaningful here because you go to 110, which doesn't change anything. Sabrina into the Magmar. No, let's just do this. It's fine. We're just gonna high roll for 3 heads. It's easy, dude. It's so easy. It's so easy, dude. You just hit 3 heads. It's very trivial. It's so simple. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Let's go. This deck is crazy, dude. It's so cheesy, man. I have not. We are in such a good. Oh, I didn't even. We already killed a Pokemon. I forgot. The game is. I didn't even realize it was lethal. I was thinking we had to kill that stupid Magmar. I totally forgot we already wiped the Pokemon out, dude. Oh my god, dude. This deck is so crazy. What the heck? It's just so high rolly. All right, Zapdos. We're putting our faith in you, Zapdos. I know you can do this. Your opponent has 2 Pokemon, so they've effectively already lost. Actually, we're just we're in trouble, right? Because it's the lightning deck. Zapdos, for whatever insane reason, is weak to lightning, which I don't totally understand. He's lightning. He's literally just got lightning on him. My god, dude. What's wrong with you, Zapdos? Got problems. Research into anything exciting here. I mean, Pokeball to grab the other Zapdos is fine. Red card just yet doesn't look too interesting. One great thing about this deck, you know, is that all of our Pokemon are EXs because we only have 2 Pokemon. Which means effectively the opponent has to take 4 points off of us, not just 1, you know. That's pretty nice. And they need 4 points to win, but I don't know. Pikachu's really scary. He already hits super hard, and then the weakness bonus means he's basically dinging us for 110, and as you can see currently, Voltorb's gonna take us to 110. And Pikachu only needs a couple energy for that, so it's scary. They're not playing a 3rd Pokemon just yet though, so maybe the Pikachu will only hit us for 80. In that case, I've got to start making a decision already. I think, like, do I load up the second Zapdos? Because I'm taking 40 a pop from this Voltorb. Pikachu could pop in and start hitting me too. It takes me 3 turns to kill this Voltorb. It does take the Voltorb currently 3 turns to also kill my Zapdos, so I guess we could go for the Thundering Hurricane, but I think I like the idea of just loading up the second Zapdos and just kind of using this one. I can one-shot the Pikachu theoretically, you know, if we get lucky. It obviously demands some luck. Question. I think we just don't want to overcommit to this first one. I mean, we're very, very bad against red card right now, I guess. Hold up, let's at least play a Pokédex. These are just in the deck because we need trainer cards. We don't really care about the Pokédex much. X speed, red card, and hand scope. Okay, so the X speed's actually another kind of good reason to load up the second Zapdos. We can just pivot out if we need to quickly. So that's kind of nice. Oh, that's coming. The Voltorb, like we said, dies in 2. Pikachu will be loaded up by then, and they can use the Voltorb with a pretty easy retreat. Dude, their potions are getting ripped so early. I mean, it makes sense. We're, you know, oh, they're putting the energy on the Voltorb, not the Pikachu. Oh, I see. The Electro Ball is literally gonna kill me already. Holy crap, dude! Electro Ball just kills me. Oh, we are so bad against lightning. Oh no. Well, I mean, we definitely did make the right decision around the energy, but we're cooked. Like, we only have one energy on the Zapdos. We're just getting murdered. This is such a bad matchup for us. Oh, God. I mean, we're going to have to, like, there's just no way, right? We have to get crazy lucky. Red card's bad. X speed's useless. Sabrina's bad, right? I mean, these don't have any energy technically, so there's something there, but they could just pick Thunder Spear. It doesn't only hit me for 50, which I guess is kind of nice. Pikachu's 2 energy off. I mean, maybe this is a good time to Sabrina so that we basically get a moment to hit our 3 energy, and then maybe we can just 2-shot them. Seems dreadfully unlikely. This dude has a free retreat cost too, by the way, which is crazy. Dude, Electrode is sick. Good. I don't know though. We just gotta try something, you know. Pikachu hits for, like we said, 110. Of course, we still have a weakness here, unfortunately. We have to hit 2 heads to kill this Zebstrika. Like I said though, the good news is it only hits me for 50, I guess, 50. Pikachu is currently only hitting for 60/80 right now. 50 and 80 are 130, but I have a potion times 2, so if I can just one-shot both of these, we might have a chance, I guess. Also, Pikachu's still just light on energy, like, but they have the option to put in currently the Electro dude instead of the Pikachu, so we'd have to take all 3 out. That said, we might be able to hit another Sabrina in time. I guess we'll find out, right? This dude has a free retreat cost, but Pikachu's too weak. Let's see what's in their hand, actually. That's pretty cool. Anything here that's dreadful to us? No, those suck. Okay. So definitely no red card happening. I mean, I guess we just potion these now. Particularly in case our Thundering Hurricane doesn't kill this. We have one more turn, but it doesn't really matter. We'll die in that case to Zebstrika. We pretty much just have to kill this guy. Are we gonna find a Sabrina, I guess, is a good question. Like, is a Sabrina coming? We're running out of cards. It has to be soon. No. Professor's Research is 3rd. Ugh. Okay, that probably means we can't win, I think, right? I mean, I don't know. I guess if we just one-shot... Well, they'd have to put in Pikachu, which I don't think they'll ever do. But we need to one-shot this. We need 2 heads. Okay, nice. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, dude. God. I wish there was some overkill damage here. Jeez. Okay. So they never put in Pikachu here, because why would you, right? Like, it's just free to play the horse. Wow, I wish we had a Sabrina so we could force the Pikachu. What did they're like losing their time limit here, dude. What's happening? There they go. Oh, they put in the Pikachu, but with no energy. It doesn't have enough energy to attack. So I'll have a shot. I'll have a chance to one-shot this. That said, I just hit the 4. There's no way I'm gonna hit it again. Like, there's just no... Oh, the Zapdos for them too. Oh man. Okay, I got a chance to win. I can't believe they put in the Pikachu. I think that's a mistake because that gives me a chance to hit 2 points. I guess they could retreat it, but why? Then you're just wasting energy, you know? Like if they load up an energy and retreat. I mean, I guess if they notice their mistake, it would be the right thing to do, but... Well, I guess whatever they put in, I have a chance to one-shot it, and then they still don't get to attack. I think I would have put in the Zebstrika and then loaded up an energy on the Pikachu. And then let the Zebstrika die. It's fine, whatever. You can give up 1 point anyway. It doesn't matter because we only have 1 point. Then you put in the Pikachu, and you're totally fine. Because now I just have a chance to one-shot this and win the game. I need 3 heads. If we don't get it, we lose. Obviously, we just died to the Pikachu 100%. But if we get it, they basically gave me an out to win the game. Can we hit 3 heads? We need exactly, well, at least 3. At least 3. Can we do it? Let's see. This will give us a... Oh, that's a good start. That's a good start. 4 Canward gods. I can't believe it, dude. I can't believe it. I think they had that line though, right? Like put in the 1-point Pokemon and then load up your Pikachu so that when Pikachu comes in, he can attack right away and hit me for like 90 or whatever. 110, I guess, really, right? Nice, dude. What a way to seal game 5. Yeah, this deck's really cool. 460 damage down off the Zapdos, man. That's actually really sick. That's cool. I think we should have lost, though, for the record. I think that should have been a loss, technically.